Hey there, fellow Factorians. It is Onerous back again for another episode of Death World. And guess what? I have remembered we are missing offshore pumps. Yes, I remembered. Excellent. All right. Well, what else do we have to do? We have to figure out how we are going to set all this up. And I think we were looking at a train station. Yes, that's right. So. All we need is a quick in and out to drop off some. What do we need? We need to drop off some fuel cells and pick up some research. Let's get some military research, man. Totally. Ooh, oh yeah, that's what we need. All right. That aside, yes, we need to drop off some fuel cells and pick up some spent fuel cells, and those spent fuel cells go back down to here. So what we need is a station here and a station here, and that will be all. Is that the case? That is the case, isn't it? But we also need to fuel it. All right. Yes, lots of things to think about. Okay. Let us begin with bringing this station in. Like so. Alright. But also want to be able to bring it in from this line, just in case. I don't know, maybe this one? Yeah, beautiful. Alright. So that means we need to signal this a little bit better than we have been previously. Okay. That goes in and then out. That comes in here. We don't have one in there. That is a little bit sad, but actually no, doesn't matter. It's fine. All right, then we need to out that one and out that one, and those two are actually doing nothing now. All right. Yes. So if we could have fit one in there, all that would have achieved is if a train is coming here, one could come through there. So no, it doesn't actually achieve anything. All right, that is okay. But by the same token, then I don't think these actually achieve anything. If that's already part of one big loop, we could do away with those. I'm not. Man, I'm playing around with too much. I'm not 100% certain, so I'm just going to leave that as is. All right. Now we will have to get rid of this turnaround because of reasons. All right. Let's now copy that whole thing. Let's get rid of those, and that is now a blueprint. Let us call that. What is that? That is an offshoot. What can we use? Oh, we can't change that. That's right. Okay. Thank you. Why didn't it save the name? Always miss that. Offshoot. Enter. There we go. Alright. So let's put that in the rails and they'll just all look the same, I guess. That's a little bit sad. Yeah, well, the reason why it's not going to work here, of course, is that this is coming in, so it actually needs to do the opposite of that. It needs to shoot in here, and out there. There we go. Wonderful. Now we just need to hook that up to there. Alright. Now it's not a huge train station, but we only need 2 carriages, so no need to worry. Alright, we're going to have to remove that guy, I'm afraid. Chain, rail, chain, rail, chain. Hang on, one minute. Chain there. And then, yes, that's right. Alright, then our rails out. How long is this one? 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7. Ooh. That is risky. Because we've got 10 long trains that have a length of 10, and only 9 can fit in here. Theoretically, it's possible that a train will come through here, get stuck here, and then a train's coming in here and can't get out. Yeah, no, I think we'll be alright. Chances are very slim, but just something to be aware of when you're doing your trains. Yeah, I like it. Why? Blueprint, there we go. Alright. Let's grab that. Let's get rid of those. That's all signaled. We can change the icon here to... I probably should have kept the rail on one of them. And where is the rail? There it is. And then about down here, 1T. I don't know, in 1T. We're probably going to forget what that means at some point. Let's put that in our rail book as well. Alright. And then we have in and out tracks. Whew, that was much longer than it should have. Alright, do we have any stations? Stations. We do. Alright, let's pop that here. Oh, we almost can fit a full train, but we're not going to fit a full train, so let's pop it over here. And then we need some power poles. Alright, and all we're going to do is we actually need one of these, don't we? Yep. And then that is feeding inwards. And we need a filter inserter feeding out. And that is going to go to one of these, and you are just going to grab fuel cells. And let's keep this simple. It's a stack of fuel cells. Do the fuel cells stack to 100 or 200? I can never remember. I'm going to guess 100. Seems like the kind of thing that only stack to 100. So we can just do one stack here. Honestly, we only need 4 at a time, so it's not like we're going to be particularly worried. Okay, we can set up some automation for that at some point. I've only got 1 train on me, so let's go remedy that situation. Yep, down to there. Could probably so freaky going through the trees like that. Probably upgrade to some rocket fuel soon. Alright, yeah, what are you guys doing? Well, I think you're just grabbing wood, aren't you? Probably could have waited until I was a bit closer to the base. Sorry guys, I'm going to outrun you. Portable fusion reactor though, that is going to be a nice little addition. And yeah, science is kicking along nicely. Once we get that, we can actually make use of the personal laser defense. And that will be fun. Alright, here's our Here is our good stuff. Let's grab one of those. Now, do we need any more track? We're probably going to need some more track to get out to this guy here. Where is our track being made? Still over in this random little spot here. Okay. Let's grab another 300 of that. Should be fine. And I think we're good. Whoops. Too far. Oh no. Off my path. There you go. Alright. Once we get portable fusion reactors, we can get some exoskeletons. Oh, so much good stuff, but most importantly, personal laser defense and some big ass skeleton. Alright. What am I doing? Just running through the trees. Fueling is the next issue. Fueling of this train. I need to get it over here to automatically fuel, don't I? But that seems like such a waste. We actually need to... where are we actually going to go? We could... no, that has to come... Okay, yeah, so we have to come down here. I don't want to... No. I was thinking like, oh, I could just come down here. But we believe this because this is going to expand out as we need more and more things coming in. So we definitely don't want to muck around with that space. So we'll come over here and we'll train across. All right. So we want to line up with that down there, which looks like we are about here. So that's probably a good one. All right, let's get our train book. Do we have it here? We do. All right. What I'm going to do here is do that, and then we'll get our other rails. Why is that not my book? Where's my book? All right. So this is the. This has to be the top one. Yep. Okay. And then this has to be the bottom one. We can share some signals. Alright, but let's get rid of some of those signals. Alright, beautiful. No. I want to go that way. And likewise, you can go... Ooh, that one's a little bit longer for some reason. Alright. In and out. That one's got a bit wonky. Alright. Looks like that wasn't close enough for some reason. There we go. So now we have the train comes in, and then the train goes out. Something's wrong here, isn't it? Something is very wrong. Let me ignore that for a minute. Train comes in. No, train's coming in here. What have I done? What have I done? Right-hand drive, and this is going south, so it's on the right. Right, yep. So that is the train comes in, or it's coming up here and goes around there. This train comes out and either goes that way. Okay, yep. I think that's actually okay. I don't know. Trains are definitely one of those things that can be very confusing. Alright. We probably don't need any of that. because this little spur is just going to be a train station. And we'll leave ourselves plenty of room to build some stuffs. There we go, up we go, alright. Wonderful. And yeah, get rid of some of those for me buddies. Thanks. Every time. Alright. So, this train here is going to be... well... Okay, this is interesting. We can actually deliver... We can disconnect... We can actually disconnect this from the network, which I think I want to do. Because I don't want any bots coming up here from the main network. All right, I'm going to give this a whirl. This could only end badly, so we just need to remember we need to get iron plate here. Yeah, so we don't need. We just need logistics bots. That's actually probably ample. 50 logistics bots. We're not going to be doing too much. Which we're going to give it 7. And then all that. Alright, we're 39, so almost enough for Cobrex. That should not be working though. It is greater than 40? Did I mismath that? There's 39. Oh yes, okay. I know what the problem is. Override stack size to 1. There we go. And that will make sure we always have 40 in there. That's got it. Okay. Whew. Okay, anyway, so here we will want a roboport to get coverage down here. We're not sure exactly where. I'm going to bot base this essentially. Okay, so oh, the train's coming up this way. That's pretty handy. Let us get that going there and there, there, and actually this one's going to go there. No, I don't think we need that. Anyway, let me just work this out. All right. So this is going to have a requester chest here. That's requesting uranium fuel cells. Okay, let's just before I do that, I don't want to be making a million of them. Let's do a thing here where we check. Yes, this is connected to the logistics connection. So if we have 100 over here, that will be fine. All right, so you can request 100 of these, and then dump them into the train. Oops. All right. And then the train here will, not those, we need one of these saying I want to get empties. I want to unload the empties, yes. And then we'll put them in a passive provider, and that way we can request them once we get the ability to don't know what the tech's called. Here we go, this is it. Fuel reprocessing, there we go. Once we get that, we can reprocess them here. So, I'm going to do something a little bit tricky here. Let's go settings, interface, turn that off. Back, resume, make sure we're not in roboport range. And then I want to request this. Stack size is 50, okay. Stack size is 50. That changes things. Let's request 50 of these. Let's get our train here. Train. Alright, so this guy needs 1 stack of them. And then a few stacks of that. And I could get some iron. I mean, I could just fill this with iron plate as well. Do I want to? Is that weird to have the one carriage doing everything? No, I don't think it is. Oh, how am I going to? How am I going to tell this to run? Anyway, let's do it. Let's just have one carriage doing everything we need for nuclear processing. So I mean that is just so much iron plate for what we need. So let's do the old pistols. All right. We could be having this endlessly looping. That's the only problem. Anyway. All right. So that means this is also going to be offloading iron plate. Offloading iron plate. Yeah, okay. We don't have a radar. Do we have any radars on us? No, we don't. Okay. That's fantastic. Let's just power these guys up. And is that all I want? I think that's all I need. Something tells me I'm gonna need something more, but oh no, I knew that was silly old me. And then we just used up. Oh no, we still got the 40 here. Yes, good. Lucky I did that circuitry. All right. How much of this do we have? 2.9k, 4.3k. Yeah, that's doing all right. Now we need to fuel this. That is the final part of this equation. Me personally fueling it isn't a long-term solution. Did I just put 2 in here? Yeah. We've also ended up with double locomotive single carriage, which is something of an overkill. Nope. Of course. There we go. So now they'll put that here. It's interesting that keeps going when these are carrying them. So it's set to check the logistics network. Oh, well, there we go. It's the system is working. Alright, so we're loading. Whoa. I didn't realize I was in the train. We are loading this up, so we've got our 50 uranium fuel cells. That's great. But man, I need it to come in here. We need it to do 2 things, don't we? We need to get some iron plate, and we need to fuel it. So let's do that actually. Come here, my friend, and join us over yonder. We've got to rename some of these stations too. This is what is this? Nuclear fuel supply. And I am different. Lovely. This is the nuclear reactors. Alright. Now, okay, we need to build that. We also want to... Is there any... do I have any offshore pumps being made? I don't think I do. I do not recall making offshore pumps. No offshore pumps. And that reminds me too, let's change this back to stack size of 1. Alright. Let us away with this. And, okay, what we need to do is... pretty much just copy this. But I don't really want that. Alright. And where is that? Where is that line? That is the line there, isn't it? Okay. That's gonna work. And then let's bring that down that way. Ah, these stupid trees. I really should just drop a poison capsule, shouldn't I? There we go, alright. Deforestation at its greatest. Why am I not building those? I must have given too many things for my my bots to handle. All right. There we go. We don't need all of these, that's for sure. Why can't I get that one? There we go. All right. Okay, so these ones now they don't need to pick up any of the fuel cells. Fuel cells are all handled elsewhere. So all we need here is to fill up our train's worth of iron ore. Alright, which we can do. That doesn't look right, does it? I guess it is. Alright. Let's put that in there. Let's get you up into that area, buddy. Man, it's ridiculous. The acceleration with no weight. Braking, not so good. Really need to get some purple science to impress that, to fix that. So we can get braking speed, yes. Now, what I wanted to look at was what do I need for artillery? Artillery just needs that. Ooh, uranium ammo. Power armor Mark II. Woohoo! So what does uranium ammo actually need? It's 238 and that. We're gonna start researching that. That man, uranium ammo is does it tell us how much damage it does? 24. There we go. To put that in perspective, why do I keep jumping in? To put that in perspective, a normal ammo does 5 damage, I think it is, and a armor-piercing ammo does it does 8 damage. So that is a huge increase. There we go. Fill both those up. I wouldn't mind just grabbing some for myself. We got almost a stack. There we go. That's pretty good. 2 stacks. Okay. So what I want to do with this. Okay. First of all, let's tell him to go there. We'll think of some weight conditions in a moment. We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh man, I hate that. You're just going to be a gun. 2, 4, 6, 8, which is 1600. Wow, 1600. No, what are you doing? I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh gosh. All right. Let's yeah, we kind of didn't do that particularly well. There we go. No, come on, guys, stop it. Give me those. You can have those back. All right, there we go. Oh, and they just keep coming. We definitely don't want that because we don't want this to fill. Oh, well, actually, it can't because we have wisely filtered this out, haven't we? So we're not going to stuff this up. Excellent. But what was I saying? 200 of these. Is that a stack of iron plates, or is a stack of iron plates 100? We should have iron plates somewhere in a chest, I believe. And here we go. 17. Well, that's probably not going to help us. I think it's 100. I don't think it's 200. I think it's 100. So we are going to, what do I say, 800. So 400 in each of these. That's cool. Let me request iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. There we go. I'll have 400 of those, please. You can go there. Still getting more of these because they go from so far away. Oh yeah, look, even the flamethrower turrets are finally rolling in. Okay. Okay, what we are going to do is that, and just kill these. There we go. Aha! And by deleting them, it removes the request straight away. Alright. Oh man, why did that happen? And flamethrower turrets. Flamethrower turrets. You can have 10. You can have 10 of them. Is that actually full of flamethrower turrets? It is. Wow. Whew. There's a lot of flamethrower turrets. Okay. Delivering 401 of those. That's lovely. And that's fueled up. Okay, so we need now to put this on manual and think of what we want to do. So, this is full of iron plate. So we want it to go there, and then get the nuclear fuel, and then go there, and then come back and refuel. So the conditions, I think, is going to be inactivity on each of these. But I don't want it just to continually cruise around. Because this is like this is using four fuel cells every 200 seconds, and that's essentially the whole usage of this whole circuit. So it just doesn't need to go that frequently. I could add like a 200-second wait. So it just kind of chills back here at the base for 200 seconds. I could figure out maybe a way we can turn these off. Can we turn them back on together? No. No, we cannot. Alright. We'll think of something. But this is, so far, this is great. Where am I? Okay. How about we now make this a nice green color. Let's get rid of all of that. Let's get rid of most of that. Oh yeah, that's good. This is our nuclear train. And this is nuclear fueling. That's what we'll call it. It's also getting iron plate, but that's cool. Alright, so now let's copy that over to, I can't see it. Over to there, look at that colour. Oh yeah. Alright, let's take it for a spin, shall we? How are we looking? I was right, yep, 100. Okay. So let's take it for a spin. That'll almost be full in a second. And then we'll get more iron plate being delivered. Oh, just wait. Just had a quick thought. Whoop. Why am I always in these trains? Okay, there we go. Radars. Yeah, let's grab some radars. You thought I forgot, didn't you? But no. Okay. Okay, let's do a run. Nope. Ooh, yeah, some congestion already. Okay. Be nice if that was the other way around. So what we're doing is we are heading down to the nuclear fueling area where we're going to drop off, I hope, some iron plates, which we'll be using for our requester over here. Yep, that is fantastic. Oh, we've even got a XS235. And then that fills up our... oh yeah, you're just going to keep going, aren't you? Just keep going. As we are using these. How much is this requesting? I think it's actually dumping the whole lot, isn't it? Alright, let's fix that, shall we? To I don't Do I want it to dump the whole lot? I probably do. Okay, is this on manual? It is. Let's give it a helping hand, shall we? There we go. All right. And then we are going to limit that to 500. To 500, even though we have 800 in here. Yep. Yep, we're ignoring that. All right, back to auto. And now, final test. Nuclear reactors. And you know what we forgot? Oh boy. After all that, we forgot our pipes. But we're going back to the base after this. So, there we go. And there's no logistics bots in this network, so that is not happening. Alright. Let me do that, and we have some guys here. And that will start warming up the reactors. Alright. Away you go. Eventually. And then back to base, where we will get our water pumps. Yes, yes we will. Alright. I'm just going to put you on manual. Let's add a... I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to make this... I'm going to make this... because we've got 50 cells there. So say we have 8, that is 5 cycles. So that is 1,000 seconds. I don't think after 1,000 seconds it should still be loading anything, but yeah, look, you never know. Okay, we need to make some offshore pumps. Oh man, I don't remember the number. Does anyone remember the amount we need? Let's look it up in the background while this is going. Back on Factorio cheat sheet, 4 it is. Okay. And we have no iron plate, and oh, look at these poor guys. We should put some kind of charging bay in there. Now that we've actually got power, we can afford to have a few more things drawing it. All right. Let's grab some of this. Let's grab some of this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, crafting green circuits. It's a disaster. Alright. Alright. Okay, man, we're running over time, but I am going to finish this because that is what we plan to do, and it's just got such a little amount of time left. Alright, yeah, we definitely want a stack of roboports here, I think, for charging. Alright guys, take me away to nuclear reactors. I'm not going to bother redoing the other bit. Alright. Our reactors are glowing, yes they are. Can I turn this off and see a bit of a glow? Get these heat pipes heating up. Alrighty. Now we need 4 of these to supply all of these. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 to 6. Ooh. That's not how pumps work. Alright. Where are they? I never find them. There they are, man. There's an odd place for them. Alright, so this is where we need the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Let us do this. And we'll get them all lined up nicely. There we go. Alright, copy that. And there we go. Whoop. There. And there. Oh, is this going to work or not work? Not work. Alright. There. Hang on. Whoa. Let's get rid of these. There, and as close as we can. Oh yeah, alright. There. Ha ha ha. Of course you were going to be... Is there a blueprint on the ground? What the what? What was that blueprint? My belt balances? How odd. Or was that... No, that's this blueprint. Okay, yeah, let's... No, that's not what I wanted to do, was it? I've got it in my book. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's so small. I'm just used to it filling up. Oh man. So many things, so many errors. Hilarious. Alright. Now this... I'm just going to do this, but I don't think this is actually particularly good. Where is the water input for this? What have I done wrong? What have I done? What have I done? Oh my goodness. That's what I've done. I need to get the water down to there. Arg! This whole setup is not right. Well. How do we fix this? Okay, this is a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, we've dug ourselves a little bit of a hole here. Alright. Okay, we can't do that. Arg. Oh man. Alright, let's think this through. Logically we can build it. Now. Okay, these can get moved. No they cannot. Okay, let me just... What have I done? This is where the water needs to get in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's move this down like that. Let's copy that to there. So now we've got this whole area under control. Okay, so with that we can do that, and that hooks up to there. Okay, alright, have that pipe there. Oh, this is just not going to work, is it? Man. We need this. We need this further away. This is... Okay, this is such a waste, but... We need to do this. We need to rip that whole thing up. And we need to move it across. Yeah. Alright. Alright, well... Well. Alright, let's just connect all this up first. If we can figure out how to actually do that. We're going to need something like this, I think. Connect that. That goes... Can't go to there. That goes, say, to there. Because we need to get... These heat pipes need to come through. Okay, we've got to remember that. Whew, man, we have created a little pickle for ourselves, but that is okay, isn't it? Okay, we're going to bring these in. Let's say we bring one in from the top, two in from the top, and 2 in from the bottom. We're going to connect them all together. So there is one. There is another. And then, okay, this is actually going to work now. What line am I bringing them in? It's got to be there. And that one. Okay, I'm confident because now we can do something like that. But that's obviously unnecessarily long, and like that. Oh, that one needs to be there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is great. Whew! Oh boy, we kind of saved it. Kinda. Now I'm getting my alignment of the reactors right. Okay, but this needs to be as close as possible. Okay, like that. Let's get rid of these. Let's paste it in again. Alright. And yeah, of course this is where the reactors go. There we go. Okay. We're almost there. That goes there. Whew. Oh boy. Requesting. Not sure why they aren't getting any fuel. Are there logistics bots? Did we? Oh, we removed the logistics bots from the network. That's why. There we go. All right. Man, that was arduous to say the least. Now that is no longer needed. That's not needed. That's not needed. And you need to go to there. Alright. Now this water has to travel actually much longer distance than I was originally anticipating. Which is a bit of an issue. But, okay, that's fine. We got there in the end, and that is honestly all that matters at this point. This is what happened to me in my Mega Base series. I just like faffed around with my nuclear power, and I just never get a nice setup. Alright. There we go, we can do something with that. We should actually just be able to copy this whole thing, shouldn't we? Something like that. Is that the same line? I don't know. I think not. Yes, I think it is. There we go. Our substation is there. Of course it is. Alright, and a power line. These ones might have to go just a little bit further out. This one's going to come in at that one, and that one's going to come in at that one. Is that going to still connect? It is. It is. Alright. And there we go. That's it. That's the one. Man, we've got all this heat just going to waste. I think we've wasted probably a fuel cell or two. Okay. And now here we need to actually do something like that. Let's get rid of those. Okay, so you're going into that one. You're coming into that one. And then you're coming into that one. Of course that's in the wrong position again. There we go. And then you there go into there. Oh man. Alright, let's get this water flowing and see if some steam happens. What a long episode. Oh, there's some spinning. There's some spinning. I see some spinning. Steam, steam. Nuclear power is kind of almost online. Are these ones down the end getting enough steam? Yes, they are. Okay, we are officially online. There we go. We just don't have the power draw. So there we have it. Nuclear power is alive. Well. Nighttime we'll obviously see the biggest draw, but there we go. We've got lasers going off. We've got lasers getting destroyed. That is a surprise. Okay, let's just power a few more of these guys. If that's the way they want to play. We can play like that too. There we go. These guys are also getting very close. Alright, and we didn't bother putting... Anyway, that's a problem for another day. We've got here, our nuclear power is running. Now we can start doing stuff that needs power. I'm very happy with that. Again, man, nuclear power, it does my head in. A 50-minute episode, that one, to get that up and running. Wow. That is a marathon. Thank you for sticking by me if you did. And wow, if you were screaming at me in the comments about the water setup for this, then I thank you in hindsight. Man, that was a huge error, wasn't it? But we got there. We are now up and running. As always, love to hear your thoughts down below, especially if you made it this far. If you're not subscribed, man, you're showing some commitment that is very surprising. So hit that subscribe button. See where this base is going. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.